Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of Amy Hacks Life. I am in my kitchen because a few of you have asked for a cooking tutorial. So I am actually going to be doing a video diary, a vlog of what I am going to eat today, because I've seen a few YouTubers do this, except they don't actually show you how they've actually made it. So I thought what I could do is combine a cooking tutorial with a what I ate today sort of video, so you can see what I've eaten for my breakfast, lunch and dinner, but you can also maybe cook with me, get all the ingredients and cook with me, or you can just get a new simple recipe that you might like to try. So without further ado, let's get cooking. First meal of the day is obviously the breakfast. I'm really hungry because I had lots of work to do this morning and it's quite late now. So I'm having my breakfast now. What I tend to have for my breakfast is a smoothie because I never used to eat breakfast, and I know that's really unhealthy for you. So I wanted something really quick, really easy that I could actually take to uni with me if I was in a rush. So I thought, well, let's make some smoothies. So that's what I did, and this smoothie is amazing. It's I'll show you the staple ingredients for this smoothie, but you can add almost anything to this recipe, any fruits that you particularly like, but I'll tell you why I've used the fruits that I have used in this one. And this one I kind of specially formulated it so that I could just grab anything, you know, that needed to go into this smoothie to keep me going until lunchtime. And it's used, I used a Kenwood smoothie to go maker. Now this smoothie maker is seriously the best smoothie maker for me, because I do like to take my smoothies to uni with me, to the dismay of some of my colleagues at uni because they can't stand the smell, but I don't care because it's good for me. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the ingredients. So there are 3 staple ingredients to this smoothie. The first one is 1 banana, either chopped up or I've just kind of tore mine up into smaller chunks. Then it's 1/4 cup, or around about that, I don't really measure out my smoothie ingredients, of oats. And then some sort of milk product. You could either just use normal milk, or you can, I like to use almond milk, but you could use soy milk, hazelnut milk, any sort of milk product that you would like to use. Now the next 3 ingredients are totally optional. I like to use some honey that's either got some manuka extract in it, or that is manuka honey. This is the cheapest one I've found, but it doesn't have that much manuka in it. I think it's 5%. And this is the Rouse Super Honey. Then I like to use berries that are high in antioxidants. So they're berries that are dark berries, so blacks, blues and reds. So I've got a large handful of blueberries there, and I've washed them, and a large handful of black grapes, because they're really good, high in antioxidants. So as I said, the smoothie maker that I like to use is the Kenwood Smoothie to Go, and this is it here. This is the mechanical part of it, and it's a really good smoothie maker. The main really good part of it is the jugs themselves. These are not too big, they're not too small, they're perfect for just one person smoothie. And the way it works is you put the blades on top, so you put your ingredients in there, you put the blades on top, you screw that all together nice and tight, and then you turn it upside down, and then this bit goes into the mechanical part, and it just whizzes up your smoothie, and it works really nicely, works really well. And then when you need to leave in the morning, you have these nifty little lids that have got a really nice sturdy clasp on them so that you can drink your lovely homemade smoothie. So that is the equipment I am using. It's the Kenwood Smoothie to go, and I shall link that product below. So the first thing that you need to add is all of your fruit, and this is important because of the fact that they're the bulky items. So first thing I like to add is my banana. That's my banana in there. Then I add the grapes and the blueberries. It's important now to add your milk product. Now this is because it needs to be a certain amount. Now I like to fill it up to just before it says maximum capacity, because it's got these little lines that says about halfway and then it says maximum capacity, which is about here. So the milk just kind of fills in all the gaps for you, and plus when you put the either the honey or the oats in, they get all clogged up at the bottom here. So when you turn it upside down, all of your good stuff that needs to be mixed in with the rest of it is all lying on the bottom here, and that's not what you really want. So I put in the milk next, so I'm going to fill that up until it's just before. Again, I don't measure anything, I just eyeball it all. I really don't measure like that. So then next thing I do is I'm going to put in the oats, and I always put the honey in last, and that's because otherwise it just sticks to the bottom and you don't get a good smoothie out of it. So that's about 1 teaspoon. So just a reminder, that was 1 banana, about a large handful or maybe half a cup of the blueberries, and maybe half a cup of the black grapes. You got a 1/4 cup of oats and about 1 teaspoon of honey, and the milk, that is around about 1½ cups of milk, maybe a little bit less than that. If I were you, I would just kind of eyeball it as to what you think. So I'm going to put the lid on so we can whiz this up. There we go, and I literally just turn it upside down, ready to be whisked up by the machine. You've got to lock it into place. So here it is, looks really yummy. So to be honest, you could have any ingredients in this. That was just kind of what I like. But as long as you've got your banana, your oats and your milk, then you could put anything in there. I've tried one with peanut butter in, and that was really nice. And I've tried it with strawberries, obviously that was really nice. So I've tried it with a few different combinations of things, and if you just have the banana, the oats and the milk on its own, even that tastes quite nice. So as long as you've got those 3 ingredients, then it's really good for you. That is my breakfast. A banana, blueberry and grape breakfast smoothie. I shall see you guys at lunch.